Alrighty, Capricorns. So this is going to be a reading for January 21st to the 28th. Thank you guys so much for joining back on my channel. If you're new, hey girl, hey. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages in the future. And we are going to jump straight in, guys. If anyone is interested in also getting a personal reading done by me, all of my information is listed below in the description box. You can book on my website, MystikalKristals.com. And let's see what messages are coming through. This is going to resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns as well. Okay, guys, so Capricorns, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be coming out of this space of feeling like things have not been flowing for you. There may have been like a breakdown of your foundation in every sense. Like for some of you guys, there may have been issues with your love life, issues with your finances, issues with your actual home. But I feel as if you are trying to now come out of this space of, okay, the disaster happened, now let's repair. Like you guys are now trying to repair and reconstruct some things in your life here, okay? I also feel as if some of you guys, there's an old situation here that you're still trying to revive. Like you're trying to constantly revive this, but at the same time, it's like you guys are not getting through to each other, or you may not be seeing things from this person's perspective, or they may not be seeing it from yours. However, it's working. Okay. But nonetheless, that is an issue. Like you guys keep inflicting your old wounds by continuing to deal with somebody who you can't get through to, especially if this person, like when they try to reunite with you, they charm your pants off, but then they turn around and act a different way. But yeah, some of you guys are still confining yourself to a situation. Like there's somebody here who is not of a good interest to you, and you haven't completely left them alone. So that's why you're unable to really fly free like how you want to. Like I see you guys want to be free, but there's issues with you guys getting there because you're not looking deeper into the situation. Also, some of you guys, please do not move too fast with the connection here. You do need to make sure that you're getting to know this person. And also, a lot of messages are coming through right now. Also, if you're somebody who's like trying to take some steps like legal action, or trying to, you know, get some things situated, make sure you're doing the proper research so you don't get yourself caught up in anything. But yeah, I'm also seeing something here about a third party situation. So some of you guys are having your options open right now. I feel like you do need to get control over yourself though. Or you could be trying to, like I said, this week. Some of you guys, man, you're still trapped to something that's not good for you. Like I just keep getting this energy of like, I can't walk away. I can't walk away. Somebody's saying that right now. Like I can't walk away. I can't walk away. But nonetheless, you do need to make sure that you're up to this journey of going out there. Because some of you guys, it's like the reason why you're still holding on to somebody is because you're not willing to go out there and see what other opportunity is going to offer you. You're so familiar in this situation, and you need to come out of this familiar energy. You need to come out of this because what's familiar to you may be keeping you trapped. But let's go ahead and see more in depth what's going on. Those are just some intuitive insights, guys. That's just what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and do a spread. I'm going to be using my Golden Universal for the spread. What's going on with my Capricorn for January 21st to the 28th, please? All right, so present, past, guidance, focus, and the outcome. Okay, so heavy anxiety energy here, guys. Let's talk about it. So I feel like there's some cycles here that are ending. Like, back to what I was saying before about you guys needing to energetically shift. I don't know why I'm getting like super weird with my words, but there's a need for some energetic shifts here. Like, you guys, who you are or who you were is not who you are now. So with these endings that are taking place around you, you need to understand that the lesson has been learned and it's time for you to rebuild. Back to what I was saying about misfortune or you guys running into issues. There's a need for you guys to get out of this now. Like, now that you know that the house is burning, okay? Now that you know that the house is burning, it's time for those red flags to go off in your mind and for you to take action instead of staying in it, right? So it's like the red flags have been going off in your head for a while. Like, there's been times where your foundation has been tested. And it's like, now you're really having to take yourself out of this circumstance, okay? Sorry for getting so deep, but you guys have a lot of shit on your back. And it's all because of the fact that you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature in this relationship. Or you guys just aren't in a place where you can offer more emotionally. And for some of you guys, this is about your foundation. Like, there's something that needs to shift within you so that you can relieve some of this stress off of your back when it comes to what you have going on here. But nonetheless, you guys are coming into this week as the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Cups. So really trying to focus on yourself right now. You could have been dealing with another earth sign or a water sign, doesn't have to be, but trying to focus on yourself right now and trying to work through this hurt of you focusing on what happened in the past. Okay, you guys are still dwelling in the past, still trying to scurry through the trash, okay, because these cups are damn near like used to the bone. They're done, okay? You guys are still looking in the past, but there's new opportunities right here for you. But your back is turned, so you're never going to see. You're never going to understand what this can offer you. And some of you guys are focusing on a relationship where there was a third person. Okay, whether it was you doing it or another person. But here you have a whole connection where there's two people only, you and this person. But you're focusing on something that didn't work where there's other people involved. Okay? And yeah, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody playing mind games. Somebody doing shady things. But also you guys needing to walk away from dishonest associations. Like dealing with people who are just not fitting to who you are. Like dealing with people who are just less than your standards, okay? In the past, we do have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Swords. So in the past, you were very guarded, or you're dealing with somebody who's very guarded. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. If not, this is just you guys having your defenses up, but still wanting to go out there. But you guys had to take some time for yourself to figure out what you wanted and work through this defensiveness, okay? Or somebody had to, but with this energy, love really couldn't come in for you in the past, and you guys needed to work on not being so defensive, also working on cutting things out of your life that do not serve you. Okay, you could have been dealing with the air sign, Aries, whoever it may be, or you could have actually cut an Aries out of your life as well. But what I am seeing for the guidance, guys, I do have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So the guidance here is you guys have the chance to start something new here creatively, start something new passionately, but you need to move slow and make sure that you're not jumping the gun. Also making sure that you're looking at all the details, that you're caring for whatever you're trying to build up, whether that's in a financial sense or in a love sense, that you're actually working on the details and getting to know your projects, like getting to know all of the back end details, or getting to know somebody for truly who they are. Okay, and yeah, making sure that you guys are not avoiding the truth or running away from your truth or dealing with people who may be sneaky. And the way you do that is to move slowly and not just jump off of the fact that somebody's presenting an opportunity to you. All right, and then 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So work through your dissatisfaction as well, and stop focusing on the past and also things that just did not work out for you. Okay, I keep having to say this, if you keep focusing on restrictions, you're just going to keep restricting yourself. Try to find ways to look at both sides of the coin, if that makes sense. But the focus and reason for this week, guys, we do have the 3 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So you guys do need to make sure, like I said, that you're not acting too quick to reconcile with someone or to even like get into anything with them, because this may be a third-party situation. If you're dealing with the air sign, you need to be careful. You need to make sure that you're putting yourself first and that you are, like I said, not acting too quickly to just do stuff, because this person may have multiple options, or you guys may, and your options are going to kind of unveil who they truly are soon. Especially if somebody does fly off the handles through communication, you're going to realize that. So please, yeah, be strong. You could be dealing with the Leo. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here, but you guys need to get it together. Alrighty, so what I'm seeing for the outcome, guys, I do have the 9 of Swords energy clarified by the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of anxiety still. Still being anxious, still being up late about somebody who's fickle, somebody who's in and out of your life, or somebody who you may have like had sexual relations with for some of you guys. Or for others of you, just a situation where somebody is just a hothead. Somebody's a hothead. Somebody's a hothead, and whenever they just start flying off the handle and they disappear, it brings you anxiety, okay? And you're going to be in your mind about this relationship. This could be, like I said, you guys have a lot of choices. So this week is all about you guys making some decisions based off of your head, not your heart, okay? Your emotions and the truth are 2 different things. That's something we do have to distinguish the difference between. But yeah, you guys are definitely going to be looking at a relationship here and trying to figure out like who's the best person for you, or what's the best decision for you when it comes to this relationship, okay? And just trying to move forward. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the Crosswatcher. So you could be dealing with the Aries, Taurus, whoever it may be, but this person is a little bit confused, a little scared about what's next for this connection. They are trying to figure out which way they want to move. They feel like they have like the world ahead of them. Or again, somebody has options. Somebody has options, and somebody's trying to look at all the possibilities that are in front of them before they make a decision. I feel like this person's also trying to shift internally, or some things around them are ending. They're really trying to plan for the long term when it comes to their love life. Like, they really want to walk away from any sort of third party situation sexually. I really feel like this person also may have a lot on their back when it comes to how they're feeling. They may also feel like this connection is a lot. They're also trying to figure out whether or not they want to end this, and if they want to turn their back on this, because there's always other people. Or they feel like they're at a crossroads because they want newness in their life. Like, they want new energy. They want to feel a spark. And they feel like this is too much, and things are shifting for them. I feel like this person cares about you a lot. This person feels like you bring a sense of happiness, especially if you guys do have kids together. But the flying off the handle is a huge issue. They want things to be worked out on both sides. Like, both people putting the same amount of effort in to work it through. But yeah, they're really trying to use their intuition with you. If you're dealing with another earth sign, this person is trying to get attention from you, but you're not opening up. And they may try to offer a love opportunity to you, but there's a need for somebody to gain more balance in their life. Okay? Or for somebody to be more patient, and for you guys to understand that, yes, you guys are two different people, but if you guys want to work together, it's going to take a sense of, again, understanding each other and working together and not against each other. But that's what I'm seeing for my Capricorns. I hope that I was able to bring some sort of guidance moving forward, and I wish you guys an awesome week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.